Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I'm doing a week ahead spread. I didn't do it last week because last weekend was my birthday weekend and I had a lot of stuff going on. My daughter came out of from New Mexico up for a 2 day weekend just to visit me with my grandbaby. So it was a huge weekend last weekend. So I did not do a week ahead spread. If I had paid attention to the week ahead spread, I'd done the week 2 weeks the 2 weeks before. It was foretelling that she was going to visit. So I just thought that was interesting because one of them was all about family and reconnecting, and then she showed up out of the blue. So I thought that was awesome. If you're just tuning into my channel, every Sunday I do a week ahead spread. I do the energy obstacle and advice for the week. Usually whatever deck I've been working with all week, it's literally like my outgoing last hurrah for that deck. It's to do the week ahead spread, and then I choose a different deck after that for the week. Um, I wasn't going to use this deck as the week ahead spread because it's one of those five and below, like random decks. It is the Kawaii Tarot cards that I got for $5 on five and below. These are the backs. It's a very cute little deck. Probably the cutest deck I own now. But I did use it all week, so I decided to go ahead and um, use it like I usually do. Okay, so in keeping with what I've been doing for the last several months has been working, I decided to go ahead and use this deck as my outgoing deck since I use it all week. And surprisingly, for a cute little kitschy little cute deck, it actually had surprisingly not poignant but clear messages, which I found interesting because it's a very cutesy little kid type deck. um, I have no book with it. If you know the story, when I bought this deck, I bought the Kawaii Tarot book also at Five and Below. Turns out the book I bought was the deck I thought this was. So there's two different. This is the deck, and then the Kawaii Tarot in the book is a completely different deck, which I still want. Still haven't managed to find anywhere though. So interesting. So yeah, we're doing the energy obstacle and advice for the week. So there's no book to go back on. Usually I will go over it intuitively and then go into the book and see what it says. And I didn't even work with the Oracle deck for the first time in probably 2.5 years ever this week. So I'm not even pulling an Oracle card for it either. So it's just going to be these three cards. So it's going to be very quickly done. So for the energy of the week, I pulled the Queen of Cups. And makes sense simply because to me, the Queen and King of Cups have the reason they're the Queen and King of Cups is they've mastered that ability to balance their emotions. And uh, it, it seems like with the visitation of my daughter, some of that unbalance became more balanced with me, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. Okay, so that to me makes a lot of sense that I'm more in balance, more in tune, more in harmony this week because of that visitation. It kind of my whatever was imbalanced kind of righted itself, if that makes any sense. It makes perfect sense to me, but but we can all strive to be like the Queen of Cups, this balanced emotional state, right? So I think that's very fitting for the energy of the week. So for the obstacle of the week, and I got the double. Of course, I got the double. Because my thought process is always going. So that's the thing to look out for is this little devil on my shoulder that's saying, you're not the Queen of Cups. You haven't balanced anything. I can totally see that happening because that's my brain. If that makes any sense to you guys, comment below if that happens to you as well. Because that makes so much sense that I started off the Queen of Cups, and then as the week goes on, I could possibly let the little demons in and the little voices go, no, you're not the Queen of Cups. You're not balanced anything. And weigh me down and change that. So interesting. And then for the advice of the week, Nine of Wands. Again, the Nine of Wands is this person that's been through the muck and the mire. Usually it's a person that looks like they've just been through hell and back, but they're still standing. So I kind of see this in reverse as I started out great, and then for the middle of the week we're gonna let this devil in, and it's gonna just tear us a new one. And then the Nine of Wands, we're still standing, we're still coming out the other side of it, but we've been through this crap that we've had to go through the week. And the only thing I can suggest, if any of you guys um, follow this trajectory or any of it makes sense to you personally, is to just keep the Queen of Cups in mind. Forget these two. Forget it. Just when you start feeling this heaviness or this weightiness or this thought process start to hit, think of the Queen of Cups. What would she do? Just embody that and embrace it. And I know it's harder said than done, because I'm that person that is always thinking of the glass as half empty. And we just need to keep that thought process of the Queen of Cups, this beautifully balanced moment, and just hold on to it for as long as we can. Or we'll be going through something and we don't even need to go through emotionally. And that's what I see here for the week. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.